Hello YouTube! Let's learn not just how to copy one file to backup destination, but how to copy folder with a lot of file in it to external file. Now in this case I have folder with a lot of files, let's say 3 of them, you can have hundreds in your test examples, and that folder is in same folder where Python resides. So first we will go to Python folder, and then we will just state name of this folder and then destination. So to do that we will use two modules from Python. OS module, because we need to position ourselves in the same place where our original folder resides, and then we will do actual copying with shuttle module. So import OS for changing directory and shuttle to mess around with file locations. Yeah, OS change dir, because that's what we need. We will go to Python 3732, that's the place where I have Python, and then we will run shuttle copy 3. Okay, not copy as when you were dealing with one file, but copy 3. So now we will just need to state our original name of folder, and the reason because we have this right here, because in a second command we don't want to have that long pile of strings. We are just trying to simplify things here, because maybe we're not good into remembering all these locations. So this is just way to position and this is way to copy. So yeah, the name of the folder was a lot of files, and I'm using uppercase here. You can use whatever you like, because I want you to pay attention to this from all other folders in Python directory. So that's about it, comma. And second thing is, if you are creating folder, backup folder, in the same place where original folder is, then you don't need to specify location. You just state that name of that folder, or big backup. And that's pretty much it. So let's run our little script, which is really simple, really funny, and it will probably work. There you go, no errors in the right panel. Let's check content of big backup, and there you go. We have 3 files here, and originally we also have 3 files. So let's actually go into subfolders and all text. There you go. So fine, that works. Now check this out. What will happen if you call it 2 times? So we have some kind of error, and let's go through it. So error 183 on Windows, we cannot create a file when that file already exists, which is big backup. So that will not work if you're a doubling operation. But of course you can create a folder with another name. So that's the one part of the story. Another thing is, what if we are trying to export our backups into outside world, for example into root or somewhere else? Let's create there some archive of big backup, which doesn't make too much sense, but what the hell. Oh yeah, me and my typing. What was I about? C big archive, let's say. Let's not complicate two things. So let's run it. Source must be saved, and no errors. Well, this is error I created because my fast typing, but yeah, same error again because folder is already there. Anyway, let's check it. This PC, what I'm doing, big archive, okay, and there you go, we have our files there. But that thing will work. So don't be confused, these errors are produced by my fast typing or fast clicking, whatever. So let's just delete this thing, because I want to run it again. I don't want to leave things at half. Let's delete this big archive, and now we can run it and everything will be fine, and we can check again. There you go. Let's check it. There you go, we back up. Nice, so everything works perfectly. So I think it's really self-explanatory, simple stuff. Try to save yourself a little bit of time with changing directory. I mean, of course you can do that with this one-liner, and then let's actually do that right here. So we will pull this out of service, and we will also define here full path. So C Python 3732 / because we are on Windows. Let's go to next line, and we will also, yeah, big archive 2. That's cool, and this will also work. So we are evading this changing directory manually, whatever. Let's run it. Nice. Let's check our files. Big archive 2 in root, and there you go. Simple stuff, files are there. You can play around for months with combination of OS and shuttle model, basically. So that's about it. Relatively simple, straightforward tutorial. Just remember, you can invade changing directory, but I think it's easier to do this. So it's up to you to, will you know, mess around with long paths or short paths. And remember that when you're copying one file, you will use copy, and when you are messing around with a lot of files, you will use copy tree. So that's it. And as always, thank you for support, for watching, subscription, and see you next tutorial.